Yeah, now I think you guys can hear me, right? All right, my audio was off. Now I'm here. What's up, guys? Can you guys hear me now? Is everything good? Are you guys okay? What's up, Mesh Chris? How are you? Now my audio is okay. All right, thank you. It's actually pretty cold in here too. So did you guys watch that game event that we had today, where we could see some nice new games? Did you guys watch that? Are you guys hyped for something, for some game? What's up, Jeremy? How are you? What's up, Cartoon Lex Work? Are you guys good? All right, so you guys can talk to me. So, all right, here on the screen we have uh, two models. The first one is the one that I used, the blockout that I did on the first stream, and the second one it's basically where we left off on the last stream. So I think we did quite a good amount of progress on that character, and I will keep working on this. Probably working a little bit more on his hand, and if we have time, start to work a little bit more on the helmet design. So yeah, it's going to be this. Probably I will work on the design of the hand, and trying to create some nice forms here, because as you guys can see, right now we have a very basic mesh, and yeah, that's not actually what I have in mind. But yeah, right now I'm feeling that we have we have more of the you know droid aesthetics that I was looking for. So if I hide the original base mesh, and we can take a closer look at the body itself. And I work a little bit more on his arms. So now I think I'm pretty close to the final design that I was looking for. But now the hand, it doesn't follow the same design, so I need to work on this. It's basically just the same form of the base mesh that I use. And yeah, we have some nice clean shapes right now, and I actually think it's working the way that I thought it would. In terms of design, I think we are pretty close to the end right now. The thing that probably will change the most is going to be the helmet. But in terms of design for the body, I think it's going to be pretty close to this. I was experimenting early with some props for him, and trying create something different. But in the end, I'm going for something like more like a cloth stuff, like a vest for him, something like this. So probably something on those lines. I don't know. I'm just playing playing around with the model and just see what it will work. But I'm not going to do this right now. So yeah, let's start this. If you guys have any questions you guys can ask me. We can talk during this 2 hours, right? Feel free to ask. Let's go. So in order to have more control on the design of this hand, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I would just try to explore this, but to make things easier, I will cut out the hand off and work on a separated mesh. All right, so let's do this. So as you guys can see, I have the arms already separated from the main body. And if we take a closer look, here we can see that everything is pretty rough yet. And I will probably refine everything later. And that could be like an endless process and takes a lot of time to make all the ads crispy and stuff. But in terms of design, I think I'm pretty happy with the results. So okay, I will duplicate this arm and I will cut his hand off to work only on the hand. So I would take something. I would take a little bit of his forearm too, like this. Okay. But the other way around. Yeah, it's not working the way it's supposed to. All right, let me just select this a little bit more. Yeah, like this. Now I will delete the hidden part and close the rows. So now I have a duplicated mesh for the hand, right? I think this way it's going to be easier to work. So yeah. What's up, Jason? Jason Barnard. Sorry if I said your name wrong, man. Jason Barnard. How did I start it? Well, actually, I started doing freelancers for a small game company on Spain, and that's how I actually started doing like professional things. But before that, I already worked on other small studios here on Brazil, and yeah, it was basically like that. After I gained some knowledge of 3D and things like this, I start sending my portfolio and to studios and you know talking to people that were already on the industry, and back in the day, I used to go a lot to the. We used to have that forum called CGRub, and we had like a lot of job offers in there. So you could like navigate it on the forum and look for jobs and things like this. Actually, I think that we still have that on other forums. I think ArtStation has a nice job section list um, on the ArtStation page, and you can take a look in this. Yeah, I think it's the best way to look for a gig. You can look. You can also look on Polycount if you're looking for something like for games and things like this. They also had a nice job list in there. They have a section only for jobs for even remote work, especially nowadays with COVID and things like this. It's I think it's easier to find a job like even overseas. So yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. So let's take a closer look at this hand. So again, I'm gonna use a lot of dance standard right now, just to cut out those panels and find some crisp lines here. I don't have a specific concept for the hand. I'm kind of using a bunch of different reference for this. So let's see what's happened. But one thing that I know for sure that I need to make those fingers a little bit bigger now. So I can work better with more space. This is going to be almost like a glove or something like this. I will start to kind of draw over the mesh, trying to find some design here. Yeah. And I can also use my plan is after I trace the lines that I want, I will use the mask mesh project to create some shapes over the hand. So let's see what's happened. So again, I'm just trying to explore and create some kind of mechanical shape here. And I can also play around just with one finger and then duplicate all the others. I think it will be easier this way. Let's see what's happened. I'm looking at some reference on my board to see if I can find some ideas. Just hide those fingers out so I can navigate better. Hello, Andreas. Right. This cap, yeah, I think you can. I actually get this one on a summit that I went on. I think it was 2018, and they actually had those hats in there. But I don't know if there's other way to get it. If you can actually leave a comment on the video, and someone from Pixologic will respond to you. Yeah, I don't know where they actually sell those caps, but I really enjoy mine. But yeah, I got mine on a ZBrush Summit, and I love it. You're welcome, mate. So it can start kind of rough, that first layout, but I think we're gonna get there. If I No, I don't. I do those streams with them, but I don't work with them. Usually, when you see someone that actually works there, there is like before their name, you're going to see like Pixo, and then their names. So yeah. Hello, Saimo. Oh, really? I didn't know that. So yeah, here's your chance to get one. Go for it. It's a great hat. All right, so let me look at those strings. I think I will do his, like the tip of his fingers very pointed. Maybe on the texture face do a different color for this part. Sure, yeah, I can. So I'm actually working on the hand for this character that I'm developing. And we are creating this character from scratch since the first live. So here's how we started. And yeah, we start from this block. I block everything to get a nice silhouette of the character and stuff. And once I got the silhouette that I like it, I start to sculpt. And right now, I think after probably 5 hours, 5 hours and a half, 6 hours, we have that result. And I did everything on live stream. So if you miss it, you can actually rewatch everything. Everything is right here on the channel, and yeah, you can see the progress for this character, you know. And yeah, I will work on the hand right now, and after work in the hand, I will start to refine a little bit better the design for the helmet and his head. So yeah, but you can watch the whole thing from the block out phase to the stage that we are right now. All the videos are on the channel of the Pixologic. So yeah, subscribe to the channel. And also there's a lot of other streamers doing live streams here, and you can see their process, right? It's super cool. I highly recommend you guys. Thank you, Junk Nivs. What's up, Michael Shadon? How are you? So, all right, let's head back to the hand. Is the beginning of the process is not so sexy. It can be kind of messy, but yeah, that's the deal. You know, I'm especially because I'm planning on like do topology for this character and hig him and use him on a short film that I'm working on. The beginning phases of the design, especially, I'm kind of thinking about the design right now as I go. So yeah, it could be kind of strange the beginning phase. So bear with me. My idea is to do something really cool. Hopefully, hopefully I will be able to do it. Yeah, no problems, Andres. Yeah, watch it. Please do, and let me know what you thought. Right? And I use a lot of dance standard and flatten to, you know, to find the shape that I want. That's basically what I do on the first stage. And at this point, I'm not super concerned on, having straight lines and things like this. I'm just looking for the design. And right after I sketch this, I will use the mask brush to create some panels. So I think it's starting to feel a little bit better. I want to give a little bit more shape for the point of his fingers, like this. Yeah. I'm from Brazil. Yeah, I'm from São Paulo, Brazil. Where are you from? Hello, Luis. How are you? Welcome. Ah, Argentina. Nice to have you here, man. John Neves, Minas Gerais, Brazil. Yeah, my favorite state and the whole world, Minas Gerais. My wife is from Minas Gerais, and actually, my whole family is from there too. So, on the beginning of the stream, I was asking you guys if you watched the. We have this game event today. Did you guys watch it? What do you guys thought about the games? Are you guys waiting for something, like for some specific game? I really want to see that Death Stranding director's cut. I felt a lot of Metal Gear vibes from the trailer, so I'm super hyped. Super hyped for this. Can't wait. Elden Ring, yeah, I I thought it was amazing. Can't wait to play this game. I'm not very a Souls-like player, you know. I'm not very good at those games, but yeah, I'm super hyped for this game, especially because we have like George R. R. Martin involved. So, but I love the design of the creatures and the world itself. That big glowing tree in the middle of the map, you know. Yeah, I am hyped for this game for sure. Can't wait. I don't know if they show the release date for that, but yeah, hopefully it's this year. If I No, I'm not a freelancer. I work at a game studio called Wildlife Studios, but I already work it as a freelancer for a lot of time. Right now, I work for a company. Let me see how I will now do this. This hand. Yeah, 2022. So yeah, we're gonna have like a lot of good games next year for sure. Can't wait. Can't wait to play all those games. Yeah, I'm super hyped for a lot of things that they show on this event today. I really am. All right, so here's need some bigger shapes on the hand. Trying to make those no very crisp ads right now, but I will fix everything later. Yeah. Let me let me show all the fingers so the character is not showing the fingers like showing the finger for me. Yeah, that's better. It's quite better. Yeah, we're starting to see something. I'm gonna use the mask brush to elevate some shapes. But now for some reason, yeah, like this. Yeah. Fala, Thomas, tudo bom? Como é que você tá? I'm adding those small breakups. Like right now I need that shape. Boa. Bem-vindo aí à live. Estamos trabalhando na mão aqui do personagem agora. So let me hide the original hand. This one. Just for now, so we can have an idea of how it's working. Valeu, Tomás. Estamos aí nos finalmente, né? We are almost there. We came a long way from like a very simple base mesh to this form. So I'm actually pretty happy with the result right now. But let's keep pushing. So if you just arrive, I'm using a lot of damn standard and flatten. I basically did the whole thing using those two brushes. So yeah, I can say it's one of my favorites. So yeah, I like that. Those like bigger, medium, and small shape on his hand. I think it will work just fine. So let's draw some more panels here. In my mind, somehow those panels are kind of organic. So he has a lot of mobility on his hands. Because in the end, this character will like be holding a gun and pointing and doing a lot of movements with his hand. So yeah. If I have full characters on your channel, yeah, I actually have some videos on my channel with sculpts and like full characters. Yeah, you should definitely take a look on this. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel and stuff. Yeah, but I do have other characters in there. And I have videos showing my process for all kinds of things like organic modeling and like cartoon characters and things like this, or more stylized characters. You can see everything on my channel. Yeah, for sure. And I'm also working on a short move, and this character is actually meant to be on this short move. So yeah, you can also see this short move that I'm working on. There is a teaser on my channel, and yeah, you can look there. Which brush do I prefer? Then standard or is last three? Yeah, then standard for sure. I'm not saying that's better, but it's just because I'm so used to work with this brush. And yeah, at the end of the day, all the brushes everything is just a tool, it doesn't matter which brush do you use. But yeah, um I think I like to use the standard more because I'm used to this. So yeah, but the slash 3 is actually also a great brush. Valeu, Thomas. This character, Thomas is asking me about a character that I have on my Instagram. It's a character, I like to do those designs and create my own characters. And this character is from a series that I'm working on called Space Coffin Girls. They are kind of futuristic, um, space, like space suited girls, And yeah, thank you very much, man. I really enjoy working on those series, and I'm actually working on number 2 right now. So the characters has numbers, so 0, 1, 2, and it's going to be until 12 or something like this. I hope so. And right now I'm working on number 2. The character is going to be like a delivery girl on a bike. So yeah. Yeah, sure. You're welcome, Nike. One thing that I like is to have like nice and bigger shapes, and then a break up with small details. So I'm trying to do something like this. Thank you, Iki. Yeah, I actually love Mass Effect. It's a great reference for me. Yeah, thank you, man. I'm glad you say that. So we starting to have some, you know, the design is it's kind of appearing right now. So let's keep pushing. Actually, let me save this just in case. Not the auto save, but yeah, my own save it. There we go. Now, if something happened now, I will not cry. Hello, Alexandra. Mm, mm. Hello, animated Jesus. How are you, man? Yeah, today I'm working on the hand of that droid that we started on the first stream and kind of working on the design, trying to figure it out a nice design for the hand. So we are like that right now. I think it will work just fine. So let's do this. Yeah, the droids for the short film that I'm working on. So yeah, I don't know if a lot of people, if you have some people that didn't saw this, but I have it here. So this is a teaser for the short film that I'm working on, and yeah, this droid, the droid that I'm working right now is going to be hunting that character that we just saw, and yeah, I even did some working on a like animatic, using the character that we did here on the stream, and it's looking something like this. So he's going to be like running for his life, and those droids are going to be hunting him. So here we can have an idea of how things are about to go down. So this is just a very rough, very rough, like animatic sketch, and I use the very model that we did here on the first stream. So these models that you guys are seeing here, I did on the stream. So yeah, in the end, I will prepare this character to this short move, textures and everything. So yeah, thank you very much, Ruben. I glad you enjoy it. What's up, Gabriel? How are you? Ah, eu tento fazer personagem em uma pose. Hey, what's up, Gabriel? So yeah, I don't actually use the this tool, this posable symmetry. I don't use that. Usually when I'm doing like some study or something like this, I don't use symmetry at all. And you can see some videos on my YouTube channel where I do like full sculptures of human bodies already on the pose, and I don't use symmetry to do those exercises and those models. I even have like a Spider-Man character that I did that is without symmetry, the whole sculpture. So yeah, I do all my poses when I do like something to a character that has a needs to be posed. I pose everything using the transpose master. And if you need to do like a character and it has to have symmetry, you want to sculpt everything with symmetry for whatever reason, you can do the full character on like an A pose, do the sculpt, and after that you can use the transpose master to pose your character, the way that you want. But I don't, when I do something that doesn't have symmetry. Yeah, I don't use that function, the posable symmetry. So I can help with that. I'm sorry. But just so I understand, what were you trying to do? It's like a full model, or you were just doing like a study or something like this? What were you doing that you needed the posable symmetry? Just so I know. Alô, Wilson, tudo bom? Valeu, cara, obrigado. Thank you very much, Eiki. Thank you, Thomas. What's up, Mapia Jang? I'm sorry, I didn't understand what you just said. I'm sorry. Show, Wilson, beleza? Vamos aí então. Trabalhando na mão hoje. So let's keep pushing. All right, so you were doing like an action figure, right? Yeah, you can do like without symmetry, and the thing is when you do like a character on a pose and then like you sculpt everything and then you pose him, you will probably have to sculpt a lot of the character because it's going to deform a lot the geometry, right? So yeah, but you can do everything with symmetry and then use the transpose master to put the character on the pose that you want, and after that you have to fix everything that the transpose messed up. But myself, I don't use symmetry to create those characters. Even when I do like uh, collectibles and something like this, you can take a look at this on my Instagram and things like this. I have some action figures in there, and I don't use symmetry to do it. But you can totally use symmetry to do this, but you will have to fix everything after the pose probably. Sim, ô Thomas, não entendi o que você disse. Como que não fica assim? Tranquilo, Gabriel. Usa o transpose, cara. Tenta fazer com transpose, que é uma ótima saída também. So after I will just copy that finger and place him on the other parts, right? So let's keep pushing. Again, trying to use bigger, small, and medium shapes. What's up, Guna? Thank you. We are working on the hand for this character right here. I think it's working. Let's go. Good morning, Chen Alex. How are you? Hey, Kate. Thank you. Thank you very much. You can also follow me on Instagram. And yeah, I'm I use a lot more Instagram than ArtStation those days. But yeah, thank you. Thank you very much for following me. I appreciate it. Yeah, I did a fan art of Omni Man from Invincible because I was watching the series on Amazon and I got super hooked on the series. I never read the comic before, but yeah, I kind of fell in love with the series. So I needed to. I don't usually do fan arts and things like this, but I had to do it because yeah, Omni Man was amazing on the show. So yeah, glad you enjoy it. Thank you. And I can keep breaking those shapes into smaller shapes. Hopefully, all this will make sense in the end. But it's important to have some breathe areas, like some bigger shapes like this, so we can read what's happening. I will use the other finger, but just for now, so I can have an idea. I will mark those areas like this. Yeah. Now this one. Just using flatten again to create some crisp ads. I'm gonna add a little bit more resolution to this. And I will start to create some masks. Or yeah, it is. It's one of my favorite cartoons on a long time, man, for sure. I love it. Can't wait for the rest of the episodes. Yeah, I really can't wait. That's actually why I did the fan art, because I really was super excited with the show. I will try something. I would extract this, but right now I'm gonna try something different. Let's see. Are you guys familiar with the Mesh Project brush? If yes, give me a thumbs up on the chat. So I'm gonna use this a little bit. Let me save this again. All right. So it works like this. Okay, it will be perfect. And I will keep doing this. Don't actually know if that's going to work, but let's see. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Thomas. I'm creating like this layer of mesh over my original mesh right now with the mask brush. it's pretty rough right now because I'm just trying to design something, and yeah, I think it will work. All right. What's up, Jeremias? No, you are. I'm just trying. What's up, Wilson? So the this tool is available. I think that ZBrush 2021 is already available. So yeah, you can already use it. It's a lovely tool. I really enjoy it. Yeah. So for fingers and things like this, I think it's pretty close from what I wanted. I haven't. I'm creating those nice pine nails right now. Almost there. Hold your breath. Done. If you want to do like a glove, no, you don't actually need to use that tool. You can use the extract function to do the tool that the to do the glove that you want, just as easily as that. And yeah, go for the extract tool. I think it's a better idea to do this. What's up, Dark Test? Yeah, I will do the topology for this because this character is going to be used in on a short movie. But I think that I will do the topology on Maya or something like this. Maybe I can do some parts like some pieces on ZBrush because it's possible to do it, but I don't know. I'm talking to a friend that he works as a higger, and he will probably do the rig for me. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do on Maya. Probably I will do the topology on Maya, but I can do some topology here to show you guys um, how it works. Let's see. Let's see how things go. Thank you, Eki. Have a good night. Bye bye. Yeah, it's kind of hard to hold the breath to use this tool. But let's go. Hello, Areta Games. Hi, you're from Chile. Nice. I'm from Brazil. Nice to have you here, man. And what tools did I use to create the body? Well, basically, I used the move tool, um, flatten, and then standard. That's basically what I use. And if you're new on this stream right here, and you can follow the whole process that I did to create this character right here. So I can show you how this started. So we went from this base mesh. You can check this out on the ZBrush channel. We did this base mesh, this block out on the first stream, and then we kept it working from there. Right now we are on the fourth stream, I guess. So I worked around 5 hours on this character, and yeah, here's the very beginning, and right now here's where we are right now. So yeah, you can look for the other streams to see the whole process. You can see like how I did everything on the live stream, and you can watch that if you want. So let's keep pushing. Hello, RB Gaming. India, that's nice. Nice to have you here, sir. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, watch it for sure. You can also follow me on Instagram, ArtStation, things like that. I post a lot of my things on ArtStation. So yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, don't get super. You know, don't worry about time. Um, just keep pushing. Sometimes things takes time to be done. You know, you just have to keep going. Keep the constants. For example, I have no idea if how this is going to look, in the end. Um, yeah, I'm just trying to find whatever this is. I have some idea on my mind, but a lot of times it comes out a little bit different from what I was imagining. But that's okay. Hello, Catimpada. Are you if I play on PS4 or 5? Oh, okay. Yeah, is my control here? Yeah, I play on my PS4 actually. But soon I will jump to PS5, especially to play Death Stranding Director's Cut. I'm really hoping to see some Metal Gear references in there. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. RB games. Yeah, man. There are no such thing as silly questions. You can ask me whatever is in your heart. Uh, a good advice for an intermediate ZBrush artist. I I don't know if I can give this advice because I think I am an intermediate artist myself, and I'm trying to get better each day. And I found that the way to do this, it's keep studying, and keep practicing and trying to maintain some consistency on your work and keep pushing, like each day by day. When you reach like some kind of middle level, it's it's hard to stay on. It's easy to stay on a plateau, like stay stuck on a certain stage. So you have to keep the constants and keep doing your exercise and keep doing your models and trying to get better, trying to study anatomy and things like this and keep going. Yeah, I don't know if that's actually a good advice, but to be honest, that's what I try to do. I try always to keep improving and try to keep studying and trying to maintain my focus on the right place. Yeah, I'm not super concerned about time and to be fast or try to improve quickly. Yeah, I don't know. I hope that helps somehow. Hopefully. Let me put a little bit of water. Hello, Walter PR. How are you? Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Thank you very much. Um, I'm sorry. I don't quite understand the question. Can you formulate this again, please? Don't worry. Where are you from, Walter PR? Yeah, yeah. I'm actually Brasilia catching pada. I'm from Brazil. I'm from São Paulo, Brazil. Então eu consigo. Eu acho que é por isso que eu falei sem sotaque. Oh, you're from Colombia. All right. Don't worry, man. Take your time. You can try to formulate the question, and I will be glad to answer it. Go for it, Walter. Yeah, if you want, you can send questions in Portuguese. That's okay. I just try to answer in English, so maybe we have like people that speak English. So I try to keep uh, on only one language. But you can talk to me in Portuguese. That's totally okay. What's up, comics legend? How do I balance my personal work versus my pro work? Do you get rid? Yeah, man, that's actually a good question. Um, yeah, that's kind of difficult. Like I work like a full-time job, and sometimes you can get pretty tired from the work, and then it's kind of difficult to create your own stuff, your personal stuff. But one thing that I try to do is try to focus my energy like on the morning. Like I try to expend that energy on my personal stuff, you know, and then I do something on the morning where I have a lot of energy, and then after that I go to work and I work like 8 hours, and yeah, after that I try to work a little bit on my own stuff too. It's hard, man. It's hard. You can I know a lot of people that get tired from like doing their daily work, and it's kind of hard to balance that, you know. A lot of people have you know the pleasure to already work on something that fulfilled them. Like if you're working on something that you really enjoy to working on, like if you were working on a movie, or if you're working on a game or something like that, and maybe you really enjoy that, and you're really satisfied by the work that you are doing. So yeah, that's a good thing, but not everyone has this, you know. There's a lot of people that doesn't even work on like doesn't even work on the area. There's a lot of people that work on other field, and they are spend their whole energy doing other stuff, and then they have to come home and sit down trying to study ZBrush and things like that. So it's super hard. It's hard to balance that. um, I think that I have a lot of luck to be able to do the things that I like, and that way I can fulfill myself, you know, doing the things that I really enjoy to do. But yeah, it's hard to balance. Fala, Jeremias. Salvador, Bahia. Que legal, cara. Muito legal. Valeu aí por estar aí acompanhando. So you guys are trying to help that in the translation. Nah, you guys are awesome. Yeah, the morning time. A lot of people like to work on the morning, like to expend that first, no, that first energy. Like you just wake up and if you have like a good night's sleep, you can then spend that energy on your personal stuff. So I think it's a good thing to do this. Oh, so you did watch the Vase of the Titans on my YouTube? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for the support. Yeah, no problem, Comics Legends. Yeah, it was actually a pretty good question. Thank you for asking. Just hold my breath, right, real quickly, like this. Done. Yeah, let me work a little bit on the front. Hey Walter, no problem, man. Don't worry, don't worry. You can take your time to formulate your question, man. I'm here. I'm here whenever you're ready. All right. Take your time. Don't worry. So what do you mean by that, John Neves? Just turn off the lazy radius a little bit. Let me do this knuckle of the finger. Hello, Pitwell. Good morning, sir. How are you? Where are you from? It's nighttime for me. Where are you? I just kicked my camera. Oh, you're from Indonesia. That's super cool, man. That's super cool. Good morning for you. Glad to have you here. Yeah, that's okay. You can still use the mask and project. It still works super nice. I'm just doing this to get a little bit more used to this new brush. But the old ways are also valid. There is no right way to do anything. The best way to do it is the way that you feel comfortable. And right now, try to make this feel straight like this. You're welcome, Comic Legends. You're welcome, man. I'm really glad you appreciate that video. Um, yeah, um, I'm glad you are using all the tips that I did. Um, yeah, that's super nice. Super nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, right now, if I do like one part like this and then I let it down, let it go the control, and then I do it again, it will create this difference, you know. If I don't want that, I can do like this. I can create the shape that I want. And then just before I release it, I wrote shift it. And then it will create another subtool if I do this. But you have to have the live boolean turn it on. And then let me just do this. Now, if I keep doing this effect, it will add to the extraction like this. See, now it seems like it's just one thing. But I am in another subtool right now. I will do this again. So I have my live boolean turn it on, and I use the mask brush to draw the mask the mesh project that I want, like this. And just before I release it, I hold shift and then I release. This will create another subtool, as you guys can see right here on my subtool palette. And now if I keep creating this, it will keep everything on the same level. Watch it. See? On the same subtool. If you look like on the polygroup version of this, you will notice that we will have like two separated meshes. But since I will use the Dynamesh afterwards, that's not a problem for me, all right? So this way I can make this the shape of the finger, and then I can Dynamesh everything together afterwards, like this. And I can keep adding. Like this. So my ArtStation page is deryck.art. You can look for me in there. I can send you the link, no problem. But if you want to see my stuff, I think it's easier to follow me on Instagram, because I use Instagram like every day, and I post a lot of things there that I don't post on the forums, because it's quicker and easier to share things on Instagram. But yeah, you can find me on deryck.art. That's my ArtStation and all of my social medias actually. So that's the way to find me. Yeah, this tool is super cool, Wilson. You found it? Yeah, that's nice. It's kind of so yeah. I will let me back to the base mesh hand, and I will do this again. Again, this that I'm doing right now, I'm gonna hold shift and release. So now I have another subtool, and I will just add to it. So this I'm doing right now, it's kind of a 3D sketching of the hand. And I will need a lot of cleanup after this, you know. If I went to ZBrush Summit, yeah, I went to ZBrush Summit. I guess it was 2018, and it was a wonderful experience, man. I love it to be there. Uh, I was actually planning to go again with my friends on 2020, but then we had the COVID, and the whole world went upside down, so we weren't able to go. But yeah, I already went to a summit. I guess it was 2018, and it was lovely. And I really want to go again. So maybe you know, we can meet a lot of people from. We can meet a lot of people from different countries and different artists. It's super nice experience. Yeah, hopefully we will have a summit soon after all this COVID thing is long gone. So just because of the different color on the mesh, it already adds that sense of complexity to the mesh. But again, if you take a closer look at it, you will see that it's super messy. It's not clean at all, and I will need to clean this afterwards. Right now, it's all about the you know trying to have some ideas, trying to figure out the design. Yeah, that one didn't work. Let me do it again. Yeah, definitely, man. If you have the opportunity to go for it. It's such a nice place to be, and you have the opportunity to talk with amazing artists in there and watch some amazing presentations, and being able to talk to those guys. It's super cool. I highly recommend you to go there. And if we go on the same year, we can drink a beer. So Jason, if I already tried to bake super high poly mesh on marmoset, no, I didn't. Usually when I do bake, um, and I have like a very dense topology, usually what I do is I try to decimate the mesh to be able to take it to another software. Yeah, And usually I'm doing my bakes on Substance Painter, just because I already there and I need to texture and things like this. Hello, read right, read it the right. I don't know how to say your name. Sorry. May I know how did you control the thickness? Yeah, sure. So if I'm not mistaken, you can control the thickness by the intensity of the Z intensity, But right now my model is a real size model. So it's actually the size of a human being. So this is not going to work. Will not totally work. But if you increase the Z intensity on your mask brush, it should give you different thickness. So yeah, that's the way, if I'm not mistaken. You're welcome, man. So again, that's just me trying to create some design here. So right now we have some kind of Iron Man hand. Uh, Let me turn on the arm. Here it is. And now the body, yeah. Oops, we're missing the head. Nice. So again, just trying to create some kind of design that matches the other parts of the body. Everything is pretty rough right now, but I think you guys are getting the idea. After I found what I think is going to what I think is going to work, there's a lot of refinement involved on the process. But right now it's all about figuring out what this is. And this kind of process of trying to understand what's happening can cost a lot of time. We don't usually do this on a real production. Right now, I'm just trying to experiment. So yeah, here we go again. I don't know if that's the most effective way to do this, but I'm just trying something new. Again, there is no right way to do it. I mean, in terms of the tools that you are using. I really love that we can keep adding geometry on the fly like this. Especially to concept an idea. Hello, Ian. Yeah, there is some wrong ways to do it probably, but I was talking more in terms of the technique that you are using. There's a lot of different techniques to reach the same results. That's what I mean. So let me merge this down. Yeah, so here we can see kind of what we created, like some shells, and now I will just merge this down to the hand. Let's see the overall. Yeah, it's almost like he was wearing like a glove or something like this. Let me turn on the video occlusion. Yeah, but I think it will work just fine. So now I will do like a, I will remove some fingers off this hand. First, I will dynamesh everything together, and then I will remove the fingers and replace them. Let me just duplicate it. You mean like the mask tool that I was using to create those shells? Yeah, the tool the tool is already in the program. You just have to hold Control, and then you can select the mask brush that you want here. And the one that I'm using is the mesh project. You can test it in there. If you have the ZBrush 2021, you probably can already use it. Oh yeah, I did it. Oh sure. And I did it on the. Oh, now I'm doomed. And I don't know why I have like 3 copies of the hand. Let me delete one. And I also will delete this one. And now I have this one that is kind of broken. But again, since this is a scat, that's no problem. I can come and use flatten again and just fix this minor mistake like this. No problem. Thank you for the warning, Yodasuki. Thank you very much. Where are you from, Yodasuki? It's okay. Now I will duplicate this, and I will extract this finger. It's in the lasso tool. Like this. Whoops. Let me clean up this part. Like this. Yeah. Nice. If I need to click on backface masking for mesh project. Yeah, I don't think so, Comic Legend. I don't think so. So now I have this finger separated. I will just delete the hidden part and then close the host. Delete the hidden part. I don't know why my delete button is not working. Yeah, now we're good to go. So now I have this Now I have this distracted finger, and I will duplicate it. And then I can move to replace the others that doesn't have this kind of armor over it. Again, I'm just sketching this, so it doesn't need to be perfectly. Yeah, I think. All right, here we have it. And now I can move this finger for the inside, like this. And again, that's just a block out for the design. That way I can have an idea how this hand will look like. Right? Let me just save this again. And duplicate this finger one more time. All right. Now we will scale this down a little bit. Just a little bit. Consegue sim, Wilson. Você também consegue esse mesmo resultado com o extract. Na verdade é como eu normalmente faço, né? Eu só tô tentando me adaptar com a essa ferramenta aqui. O melhor jeito de se adaptar a uma ferramenta nova é usando ela. Mas sim, você pode conseguir o mesmo resultado com o extract, sem nenhum problema, tranquilamente. Go for it. I will just put this finger inside too. Like this. Right. So for the last time, let's duplicate this. Why is not duplicating? Yeah. Now, we're good to go. Now we're good to go. and then move it to the side like this. I don't know why, but for some reason my tablet is not working on the right way or on the proper way. I don't know if it's because of the streaming or something like this, but anyway. Sometimes when I click it, it doesn't respond right away. I will look for this later. Try to fix that. Yeah, but now we kind of have the fingers and stuff. So for this one, I use the inflate brush to remove it from the way. So yeah, now we have all the fingers. Is that good? No, hell not. That's not even close from what I want, but we have to start it somewhere, right? Yeah, probably. I will try to restart the Wacom software later. I don't know why this has happened, but see, I moved my tablet, my pen, but kind of has a delay to respond. I don't know why. Anyhow, so now I can merge together all those fingers. So let's do this. Let's merge these fingers on the hand. Merge down. Yeah, my tablet's not working right. Merge down. Merge down again. So let's see everything together to see how it's looking. Oh, now this occlusion is too much. Let me put the intensity down a little. Yeah, now we have the hand that it's not perfect yet, but it already seems to be a little bit more. It's talking a little bit better with the whole design, right? So I think that from here I will just clean things up, and I can do a little bit of this cleanup right now. So what's up, Leo Goldner 3D? How are you, man? If there is a easy way to do hands, no, there isn't. Sorry. Hands are quite complicated. What's up, Grid? Why I don't use? Sorry, why I don't use Control to copy the fingers? Well, I I could use this. I could use Control. The thing is, if I use Control, I would have all the meshes on the same subtool, and since I need my pivot on the right place to turn around the fingers, I thought it would be better to have separated and then just use the merge afterwards. But yeah, I could use the control. Again, there is no there's a lot of different approaches that you can use, the important is the end result. But yeah, I could use this too. Yeah, I will do a little bit of cleanup right now. It's kind of a laborious process, but yeah, let's do this. What's up? BLTZ car regex. Sorry if I pronunciate your number wrong way. It's kind of difficult for me. I just got here. What was your block out process? Very cool shapes, man. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, I can show you this really quickly. So this is where we are right now, and this is where we began. So as I said before, all this process from begin to end, it's documented here on the Pixologic channel. So yeah, you can see from the start to end. On the first stream, I start doing this design from spheres and cubes and things like this, and then I start to build up the shape that I wanted, taking a lot of consideration on the silhouette and things like that. And you can see this video on here on the ZBrush channel. And then from this block out, I kept working and sculpting and doing all the good stuff, and we reached that result on the right side. So yeah, you can see the whole process from begin to end, uncutted, here on the Pixologic channel, from begin to end. And I show you the whole process on how do I get from this to that. And we are working on this for probably 6 to 7 hours now. I don't know, probably 6 hours and a half. And we start from this and we got to here. All right. This robot design is like Appleseed robot. Man, that's actually one of my favorite movies of all time. I love Appleseed, and yes, I'm glad you said that because it's one of my biggest reference. I love all the designs from Appleseed. I I'm super into this kind of movie, Ghost in the Shell and things like that. I watched a lot of those movies a long time ago, and all those references kept with me on my mind. And yeah, totally, Appleseed. That's the deal here. I'm glad you noticed. That's nice. Thank you. Yeah, man, do this. Look at my stuff. You can follow me on Instagram, things like this. Feel free to do so. And again, all the videos from this entire process are here on the Pixologic channel, and you can see everything from start to. I'm not going to say the end because it didn't reach the end yet, but yeah, from this blocking from this block out to the current stage that we are on, you can follow everything here on the Pixologic channel. All the videos are on this channel. You can see everything later. All right. Hope you enjoy it. What's up, Felipe Castellani? How are you, man? Salve pro Brasil. Nice to have you here, man. So again, let me hide this block, and yeah, so let me clean up a little bit this hand before I go. Hello, Ask Sai Kumar. How are you? S- This could be kind of a tedious process, but it has to be done, right? Well, it seems like this finger is not merged with the other two. Why is that? Let me see. All right. I don't know why, but the index finger is not merged with the man tool. I need to fix that. I will do this right now. What's up, Francis Du Bois? Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. I'm studying in 3D art. Get back. It's nice to see a pro the ZBrush. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, it can be kind of difficult on the beginning, but as everything. But after a while, once you get get going, it can become a lot easier. You just need to keep practicing. That's what I said. I always say that. Keep practicing, man. Sit down, and keep practicing. Hello, Mohammed Kwasai. How are you? Sorry if I spelled your name wrong. How are you? Where are you from? So yeah, I need to fix that for everything. So let me just do an auto groups. My tablet's not working. I don't know why. Yeah, so apparently all the fingers are not merged. So I will just use the Dynamesh to fix that. And probably now, yeah, I think we are in a better shape in terms of. Yeah, let me just turn off my tablet and turn it on again. All right, you Iraq. That's nice. Thank you, thank you for being here. Hello, Kyla Ivan. How are you? And where are you from? From Missouri. Oh, that's nice. Nice to have you here. Thank you, Kyla. Thank you very much. Glad you enjoy it. If you're new to this stream, you can check out like all the process that I'm doing. So I'm creating this character for a short movie that I'm working on that I will probably do inside of Unreal Engine. And yeah, I have the whole process for this character documented here on the Pixologic channel, and you can see everything from beginning to end, um, all the way from the block out to the current stage that we are right now. So yeah, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, that's it. Hello, Tad Danden. How are you, man? Just using the paintbrush to have the to reach those to reach a more clean edge. Oh well, I need to see this tablet. What's happening? Hello, thank you. Thank you very much. Where are you from, man? Hello, Skufrukt. Yeah, I'm trying to explore something here. Just trying to to play around a little bit to find a design. I'm from Puerto Rico. Yeah, that's so nice, man. Thank you for being here. Puerto Rico. It's a beautiful name, actually. So see how these ads become a lot more cleaner just by using the paintbrush. Yeah, probably do a hit topology of something like this. Could be, yeah, could be a lot of work. And I will probably have to do this, so I'm just, I would just have a lot of work to resolve here. But right now, I'm just playing around, trying to have a good time while I'm doing this, talking to you guys. A lot of people from all over the world. That's so crazy. Glad to see you guys here. Yeah, not in 2020, not in 2021, right? This is a total mess right here. Yeah, but it's not super clean, but it makes a lot of more sense with the overall design. I think it's way better than before. You can paint vertex on Dynamesh. Um, yeah, but what do you mean? What do you mean if I can paint vertex on Dynamesh? You mean like if the paint work will hold when I Dynamesh? That's what you mean? Well, I guess so because I just did it. I had this painted mesh um, on a separated mesh, and I just combine it and Dynamesh everything together, and It's still working. I don't know, it's supposed to be working. Or yeah, but that's what I did. I separated everything and then I did the Dynamesh. That's what I did. And yeah, I still have my vertex color here. So I guess it worked. I will do a Dynamesh again. So let's see. Yeah, still holds the polypent. Is this a female or male anatomy based? I have mixed feelings. Well, that's actually a good question, man. I don't think that robot has a sex or something like this. He's just a droid. But yeah, I don't know. It could be like both. I don't know. Yeah, it's undefined. It's just a droid. It's not a woman or neither a man. It's just a droid. A battle droid. So guys, um, I actually stand myself a lot here. It's already, yeah. I don't think I have more time, but yeah, let me just mirror this hand so we can have a look. Wow, my tablet's not working. I don't know why. Yeah, so now we have this. We can have a look on how it's working with the hand. And again, I know it's kind of messy, and but I'm just playing around, trying to find forms and stuff like this, as we did from the beginning. So yeah, but I think that now we have a hand that works better with the whole design, as we can see. And yeah, I was hoping to work a little bit on the head, but that's going to be I'm gonna leave this for the next stream. All right, so next week I will work a bit on the design of the head. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with the result of the hand. So let's see here in the chat. Where can I find the full process of this? So that date then, you can find all the videos from beginning to end here on the Pixologic channel. I did the whole this whole model I did here on a live stream. It's kind of difficult to do a model while I'm talking and things like that, but I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a great time with you guys. So yeah, you can see the whole process. All the videos, they are on the Pixologic channel. Subscribe to the channel and you receive notifications and things like this. And yeah, you can see the whole process from the blockout until this very phase that we are right now. Okay. And you can also follow me on Instagram and ArtStation and all those social medias. But I use the most is Instagram. So yeah, follow me there. All right, Grid. See you. What's the name of this creature? All right, so it doesn't have a name yet. I need to give a name to him. Yeah, he actually remembers a lot of Ryarios. He is super inspired on Apple City. I love Apple City, so yeah, probably it's super inspired on him. Eu falo português sim, o Felipe. Pode quiser falar em português ou manda pergunta em português que a gente responde. Yeah, no problem, Dudan. Thank you, Animated Jesus. Thank you for being here. All right. Yeah, thank you, Felipe. Do this. Thank you, Fruct. Looks great. Thank you very much. So, yeah, guys, next week I will work a little bit more on the face, and yeah, I think we are getting there. The thing is keep pushing and keep sculpting, and yeah, that's it. All right, so I think that's it. I did that vest for him, like a bulletproof vest. He will probably use that on the the animated version. I will work on something like this. But yeah. Thank you, Animated Jesus. I'm glad you enjoy it. See you next week. I hope to see you here. So yeah. All right. I'm way off my time, guys. So thank you very much for being here and to follow me until now. And next week I will continue with this model. And yeah, thank you. Guys can again follow me on Instagram. We can talk in there. All right. See you guys next week. Ciao.